Shareef, how fun is a game like that where it seems like everything you're doing on the D-line is working and you're getting to the quarterback and everyone's getting to eat kind of?
Yeah, it's great when everybody's doing what they're doing and everybody having success on the defensive line. It's great to see everybody eat.
Shareef, what's that crown tattoo on your hand?
Well, it's just a king crown.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
What was the reason behind that?
Because I'm a king.
Fair enough.
Shareef, back in preseason camp, you told us to watch out for Jason Oweh maybe in 2019. Franklin just said that he thinks he's a little ahead of schedule where they thought he would be. Can you talk through that as far as his progression goes?
Yeah, he's doing real well. Like Jason Oweh, he's gonna be real great here at Penn State. Like he got everything. He's just young guy, still gotta learn how to play college football. But you know, guys like me, Shaka, Etor, we like helping him along the way.
Where has Etor's game progressed most over the course of the season, and what kind of ceiling does he have?
Ceiling high. He ain't done. I mean, like each week he just build potential. I mean, I said potential. Each week he just build confidence in himself, which we all knew he had it, but as y'all see it now, it's like it's just taking over.
Yesterday, Antonio Shelton said that, you know, if he or someone else on the defensive line forgets a play, they actually feel comfortable now going to Micah to see, hey, like, what's the deal, what's the play? Where has he grown in that area, Micah? Where have you seen him take strides, not just as an athlete, but as a linebacker and as kind of a voice?
Yeah, he's taking great strides with just learning the defense, like knowing what everybody else doing, not just himself. So that's the biggest area he grew in. Just know everything.
How important is that?
That's real important, especially for a linebacker. You gotta know what everybody doing on the field.
You've seen the defense make a big impact on the field. Talk about how you guys in the locker room are in terms of just leading the whole team.
As a defense?
Yeah. Like, well,
it's just the mentality we have as a defense.
Yeah. And on the D line, I know that the D line is really carrying away from the defense this year. In the locker room, what do you guys do to, you know, be leaders and try to impact the whole team?
Coach Spence always say put the game on our back. So that's the challenge we take on every game.
Shareef, different note. You guys have got some really, I don't know if you have one, but teammates really elaborate handshakes, pregame rituals, some interesting stuff. Do you have one? Apparently Juwan's got like 20 of them.
Yeah, Juwan got like 20 handshakes. I got one with Rod Windsor and CJ Thorpe.
When did you establish those?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh, so some guys seem to like they do it in camp and keep doing it?
Yeah, some guys real creative like Juwan. He got a handshake with everybody.
Are those hard to remember? Those look really hard to remember.
Say it again.
Are those hard to remember? Because they seem like I would forget halfway through with some traces.
I mean, once you keep constantly doing it, every time you see each other, I mean, you're regular.
So is this like you're going down the hallway in the building and you see somebody and that's what you do?
Yeah, you do your little shake. All right. Now, I don't really do that when I just, you know what I mean, that. Keep it going.
Shareef, is Rutgers the closest game you'll play to home?
Yes, yeah.
So is it going to be a little extra, you know, Miller fan base?
Yeah,
in
it's
that?
gonna be. I'm gonna have a live family here at the Rutgers game.
How many tickets you thinking?
I had like 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shareef, how easier or how difficult, I should say, is it to tackle a guy like Miles Sanders?
Say it again.
How difficult or easy is it to tackle a guy like Miles Sanders?
Hey, for me or?
Yeah, well,
I never tackled Miles. It's like, oh man, he's a great player, man. Like, it's tough to tackle him too because he can, as you can see, he can jump over you, he can juke you, he can run through you. So, talented player.
You know he could jump that high?
Yeah, but I ain't know he was jumping. I ain't know till this past week that he was doing all that, jumping over people, clearing people and stuff like that.
Shareef, James told us yesterday that he thinks that Kevin Gibbons might be a little overlooked on the defensive line right now. Make your case for him getting more attention.
I would say like Kevin Gibbons, man, he's like the anchor of our defensive line, you know, like he's the real most consistent. He probably not getting like the stats and stuff like that, but like if you watch film, you just see him being disruptive like every time.
What's impressed you about PJ Mustipher this year coming in and young guy playing a lot right away?
Yeah, because he got all the talent. This is that, like, you know, being the young, like, sometimes it'd be hard to, like, translate from high school to college. You know, you're playing against better competitions. Sometimes you hit that freshman wall. But, like, now he's practicing hard and it's showing in the game.
Pretty sure he was on the field for either the last series or the second to last series against Wisconsin. What does it say about a kid like that he's on the field in those pressure situations?
He worked. he had a real good week this past week when we played Wisconsin, and he earned the right for the reps from the coaches.
Shareef, the defense is on a roll right now, it seems, and building momentum. For you, considering how many of these guys could be back here next year, is it more exciting when you're doing it with a group that's growing up together and kind of long-term success could await?
Yeah, like the future is bright here for us, especially the defensive line. Just seeing multiple guys make plays and multiple guys like grow up and like mature. Like Rob Windsor coming in his own, Yetur, you know, Shaka and guys like that.
So what, if anything, has most surprised you about the defense so far this season?
What surprised me the most?
Yeah,
Like players or as a whole?
as a whole.
Nothing really like surprised me. You know, like I kind of saw like everything that was going to unfold this season. I know all the work guys put in practice and stuff like that. So nothing really surprised me anyway.
Okay, well then who?
Who?
Yeah,
Like players?
yeah, let's go with that.
All right. For one, Yetur, as y'all know, he's doing great. He work hard in practice. Micah, being a freshman, playing a lot. You know, Monty, John Reed, guys like that, older guys coming in and stuff like that. Rob Windsor too, he having a great season.
Anything else for Shareef? Has there been a guy on the scout team for the offense that's impressed you this year?
Scout team? I would say Will, quarterback. Yeah, Will Levis. Giving
Why?
us great looks, great looks, great looks.
Coach Franklin was just talking about him too.
Yeah, he's doing a real great job. He got a strong arm too. Good.
Yeah.